This is absolutely insane. Today we are reviewing Bailan Toys BLT01 Roadmaster. Bailan Toys take on Rise of the Fallen Optimus Prime. Starting off, this is literally my favorite Transformers figure I own. It is so small. It's literally, this is Hook next to him. He's literally like Commander size. Not modern day Commander, but old Commander. He's slightly taller than Core Class. That's absolutely insane. The transformation on him is like super complex. And for his size, it's absolutely insane. He has absolutely no back kibble. Everything looks so good. The detail on it is incredible. The head looks just phenomenal for its size. Them eyes are tiny. It won't even focus. There we go. It's crazy. The chest, so much detail all over it. The arms, the legs. It looks so good. And that chrome paint, the reflective paint, whatever, just makes it look way better. Alright, I'm just gonna hop right into articulation because I've already gone through like everything about this guy. I don't have any issues besides he's literally $60, but that's just about it. So first, the head can rotate side to side. Some clearance issues though, but if you just lift up the head, you can go all the way around. He can look up that far. He can't really look down on this joint, but in there they actually added a secondary joint, so he can go here and then look down, or just plainly look down. There's some tilt. Like I said, there's that joint there, so you get the head in so many different poses. The shoulder pads flare out, the arms go out, and they like click at this joint. So that's 1 click, 2 click, 3 click, 4 click, 5 click, 6 click. It's 6 clicks to go all the way around. You can cheat it, yes. It's just kind of weird how it clicks into place. So next we have bicep rotation. And it's out of focus. Okay, there we go. Elbow bend about that far, which is pretty good. And then wrist rotation. Though I wouldn't recommend rotating the wrists because these hands, I've stressed the peg on some of them. So just be careful of that. Also, is that red rub off from the toy? It is. Oh my god. Alright, so next, I just had a 10% warning on my phone. But there's a waist joint, which for some reason is clicking into place. Oh, there we go. For some reason it started clicking. I don't know. But now we have an ab crunch here, which is its proper ab crunch. And then there's also a secondary ab crunch on this section back here, which is a little bit lower. So you can technically get a double jointed ab crunch. I don't know what you would use with that. But yeah, next, let's move the arm out the way. We have out on the leg. It doesn't go any farther than this, even if you move out the wheels. So yeah, you can go forward, back about that far. So now you have thigh rotation, and the wheels kind of get in the way. And then you also have that much knee bend, more than 90. And the feet are really nice, so they can go forward, they can go back slightly. They can tilt on the ball joint and then tilt on this joint. And I think that's really it. I mean, you could pivot these in a little bit, but not too much. Just gonna situate him in a comfortable position. And there we go. So let's start getting into his accessories, which is a lot. So I'm just gonna go through them quickly. So first we have his blasters, energon hooks, energon swords, faceplate, open hands, flat hands, and pointer hands. So I'm going to show you how to install the alternate faceplate and the different hands and weapons and all that. So I'm going to start with the faceplate because it can be really difficult for when you first buy this. So as you can see, there's a little seam line there. You just want to put your fingernail in there. I didn't mean to say fingal. But mine comes right out. But when I first bought it, it was insanely tight. So just watch out for that. Next, you want to grab the alternate face and tab it in. Just like so. And here you have Optimus Prime without the mask. And it looks so nice. Let's see if I can get all the detail. I guess not. It's too close. Alright, there you go. It looks so good. It's insane because of how small this is and how good it really looks. I'm going to keep the alternate face on for the rest of the video because I don't feel like removing it. And now to add the additional hands and stuff on, you just want to unpeg it. Grab any hand that you want and just tab it in like that. And the guns, all they do is just slot right in to these hands. Now the swords, we're going to do this again. The swords and hooks, they just kind of tab in. They don't hold or anything like that. And with his accessories, he looks really good. Before we hop in the transformation, I just want to say one thing. I really enjoy this transformation. It is a super long and complex one. Some people might not enjoy it because of the complexity of it. But now that that's said, let's just get right into it. It's a lot, so it's going to expand a lot. So I'm going to zoom out the camera a little bit, and now we can start. So honestly, what I like to first do is, I don't even remember, fold these doors back and this head back. This front section will come down. These will also come down slightly. And now you can get these sections up just like that. So now that all this is freed, you can bring this section down where these will rotate in like so and rotate around. This head here, I'm hoping it stays with the alternate face. It might not though. We'll kind of just come and sit in there. Now you can close this section up. So that's what we have now. This back section will come up, come together. And now, I'm trying to remember how to completely do this thing because it is complex. These pegs, whatever, on the back here will come undone. This will rotate up, and then these will come all the way down. This tab here will go into a slot next to his neck right there. But first you want to, I forgot to do this section, rotate these up. And now you should be able to tab this in, rotate around the arm. And now, do it once more. So then you can tab the arm into the glass, or the glass section, I guess. It's not actual glass. That would not be good. But now you want to do the same for the other side. And then just tab the arms together. They will tab into the top, but not just yet. These sections will come all the way down, but before you put them all the way down, rotate these sections back. And then you can now close them. Not all the way yet. You want to kind of push this section up, so then them tabs kind of fit into them slots. Do it for both sides. You have to do it in this order of operation, because I closed these on my first time. I was trying to shove this in, and it would just keep coming off for some reason. Next, you want to, no, you have to keep these sections out. One more step. Half fold these over. and then close it in. And if it doesn't fit all the way, you just have to finalize the smokestacks, and then it will. So, mid-transformation, I want to mention something. It has to be these hands or no hands. You can't do any of the other hands because they won't fit in the actual truck mode. Next, just keep that up. And here's where it gets really complex. The legs, what I'm going to do is I'm only going to do one of them because it's pretty long. So just rotate the wheels back, rotate this section, and then bring it back. Untab this section here, and then this section will come out. And now you'll see that the entire leg will split. This section will stay down like that, and now you want to bring this section down and keep the wheel section down too. You want to fold this around the entire truck like that, and now we can start doing the leg, or foot, sorry. So them sections will fold in, that one will fold up, and then this entire grill section will just straighten out with this section rotating around, that pushing in, and then this rotating around. So this looks really weird right now. It's gonna get easier, trust me. So now what you're gonna want to do is just tab everything together just like that. If there's any audio cutouts in this clip, I'm sorry. And then this section here will tab in there. The wheels will rotate around. And there we go. Okay, so I just finished up the leg. And now all you gotta do is take this grill and rotate it up. It'll fit into place, kind of tabbing into the inside of the arms. Make sure these front tires are tabbed in. Now the back section. So this might untab almost everything, but you want to squeeze this back section and then re-tab it in. Just make sure everything kind of fits together. And there you have it. So now we can kind of fix up the back section, which I purposely saved. You want to take this armature and fold it back. And at the same time, I'll do that again because I was a little fast. Kind of fold this section up and this section at the exact same time. So that creates two pegs there, which we'll tab into here. Just a warning, today I have stress marks, so I'd be careful. Can't really show you because of how small they are, but yeah. And there you have Optimus Prime completely transformed into his vehicle mode. Now, one thing I want to mention before I hop into this, the plastic on this feels great. Nothing feels like it's going to break. It feels very high quality, and it better for the $60 that I paid for this. So now, let's get right into the vehicle mode. So this looks so nice. Everything is super discreet. It looks like the paint is just so good. It rolls good too. Sorry if that was loud, I bet it was, but the wheels are pinned and they roll great. Now you gotta make sure everything down here is squished before you can roll it, because then the paint's gonna run across your table or whatever. That's if you mess around with this, but considering this is not an average toy, I don't think anyone is going to be rolling this around. The back looks super nice. It's clean. As it's all gray, it still looks really nice. It's better than a whole bunch of piled stuff back here. Sorry if you hear any squeaking. I'm sitting down in my chair because this transformation took forever. There is holes in the back, but with the transformation, I can completely excuse that. Especially the size. It's so small. That's long haul. That is it. Like, it's so tiny. It's below its knees. It is a Hot Wheel size car. Hold on, let me go grab a Hot Wheel car. I should have one over here. Alright, I got one. So, that's a Hot Wheels car next to it. It's so small. So there is one thing, none of the accessories go, like, weapon storage. Like, it doesn't fit into there, like, it doesn't actually go anywhere. So, all these accessories, I just hit the camera, here, they just kind of go in a baggie on my shelf. And that's the best I can do. But, I mean, I guess I don't really display it in this mode. It's mostly robot mode. But still, they all have to go into a baggie because there's no weapon storage anywhere on this. So that's been my review on, I don't even remember the name on this thing. I'm just going to call it Knockoff Prime because that's really what it is. But it feels like a nice, normal figure that Hasbro would put out. Its plastic feels great. It has some metal in it. I would say it's worth the $60, but you could just buy a leader at that point. I personally like this more than any leader I own in my collection. But you really have to like small figures, complex transformations, to really enjoy this figure. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time.